Alright, I said I wasn't going to, but we're going to. One last shot here. Last shot. But, yeah. Last shot at it. Hopefully we don't die here. Alright, let's...
Drivers, to your cars.
Let's put 100% grill tape on it. Said I wouldn't do it, but we're coming back in anyway. Since it's not actually that late, it's like 9:30. We can still get this done by like midnight, so I'm gonna give it a go anyway. But it's a one-shot go. Just drop the AI, tweak a few things in the track I. So, gonna go one more time. Last go at this. I'm not going again after this though. I guess when we crashed in the last attempt, we suffered some engine damage.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Tires are clearly not up to temperature. Tired of trying this over and over, but whatever. This is my last go with this. There will be no more goes at this after this. I'm just gonna skip happy hour and go straight to it. Well, actually not true. I need to figure out exactly where my pit box is. And I have no idea where it is.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
So we stayed P4. Is that how it was? Is that how it went? Yep, P4. That is reasonable. That is very, very reasonable. Okay, that's just a qualifying run though. That doesn't really determine much of anything, to be honest. We'll run 50. I think we'll be fine on 50 grill tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out in the session, drive around, and then come right back in because I need to find out
Limit
where.
45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Oh, are we the first?
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh, I think we're the first box actually in the pits. We're the very first pit box.
Okay, merge when you can.
Speeding coming out won't be an issue, so what we'll do is we'll build up this full speed, like we're doing a full speed run. We'll build up like we're doing a full speed run, and we will come in the next time by, and then we'll get into this race so we can try it again for the third time, I'm sorry. It's the third restart of the stream, so maybe the third time's a charm. I meant to come in. I got so focused on what I was saying that I forgot to come in. It's okay, we can actually run a couple of times. See how our positioning is. Well, it's first because we're the only one who's actually set any kind of a time. So if we're going to come into the pits, I think we can come in just past that Homestead. And then I come in like that. That's pretty good. I want to be able to slow it right down.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
45. I slightly sped right there, but that's okay. It's just the warm-up session.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in seconds.
We won't get in trouble for speeding in the warm-up session, and then just by a mile an hour over. So we're right here. We're not the first one, but we're the third one? Yeah, we're the third one or something. We're right at the front. Right at the very front.
Go, go, go!
There you go. Okay, get out of the car. Go here. And drive. So qualified fourth.
Drivers, start your engines!
Kyle Busch right here. And Sadler. Or I'm sorry. Harvick, actually. It's Kevin Harvick. He's in a different paint scheme in this one. Alright, let's run it again. The Homestead 400. Last time. Let's not blow an engine. Let's not get absolutely crushed and destroyed. Not have our hopes and dreams ruined. Gotta come to green very shortly. I would like to get through 267 laps of this. That would be an accomplishment to me. It would be quite the accomplishment if we could do that. If we can make that possible. Probably won't win this race, but we'll see what happens. It seems like after the first round of pit stops and after the first mandatory caution, there is just chaos in this race. It just becomes a little more chaotic.
Get ready now. Going green.
I'll explain all that as we get going.
Pit cars
Since
in.
this is a fresh stream, I'll re-explain everything again as we get going. But we're about to come to green. The pace car's going in. Here we go.
Green flag. Green, green, green.
Try to stay ahead of Hamlin behind. Yeah, we stayed ahead of Hamlin so far to this point. We sent one right up the inside, and they're going single file right past. That's okay. If we can just stay right in the draft and get a good run, we won't have anything to worry about. So we're going to double up here.
Car inside. Keep high.
So the intensity begins.
Stay high.
Trying to swing it around the outside. And it's starting to go single file now. And I'm going to go with the inside. A little bit of payback.
Still there. Stay low. Clear.
Come on.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh, Keselowski had to check up a little bit. It is clear up high. Alright, now that we've kind of settled in a little bit, so here's the rulings. We're going to have a mandatory manual player thrown caution that I'm going to throw on lap 80 to break this race into a 3-stage race, basically. Like real life, basically. But the stages are not for points. They're not for keeping points tallies or anything as they do in real life. The stages are simply to give me a very simple rest and a resting period during the race, just to also bunch the field up as well. It does that very nicely. And so that's one of the advantages, I guess, of running a stage race. Personally, I'd run it. I like giving myself little breaks, but personally, I like the idea of running the race without, stages. But, whatever. We do what we do. So usually the running is pretty good up until that first pit stop or first mandatory caution period. And then it's just, tucking behind Keselowski. We seem to be running quite nicely in this little pack here. As I swoop to the inside. I know don't think that was a great idea. Maybe it was. Car on the outside, I'll give him the space.
Car outside.
Keselowski is slow. Slowing me up. Still right in behind Hamlin. Oh, I have to check up for Keselowski again. This guy is really slowing me down. I did tweak a couple of things in the I&I file just to make the racing not so hectic. I think the AI drafting distance was a little bit too close, and so they would get a little too close under the draft, and it was just a little bit too chaotic for me as the player, not so much for the AI. This seems to be running pretty well so far. Faster than Keselowski, and I know I am.
Still there. Clear.
Alright. And that proves it.
You're in fifth. Good job.
I want to have the pace to be able to run in that top 5, but not run here so easily. But so far we're running here easily. I'm a total oval noob, so something to keep in mind. I'm not exactly well versed in oval racing.
Outside.
We're starting to fly past these guys,
Still
but
there.
I'm kind of hoping that tire wear will kind of bring them
Back and forth.
back into it. So I am definitely killing it right now. Just content to sit here and save some fuel or whatever behind Hamlin, potentially. But if we're faster, we need to get past him. Give him a little bit of a bump. Aero push, I think. It wouldn't be tire wear at this rate. Much better pacing so far than this. I like this really well. much content to just sit here and try to ease up on the tires. And maybe by sitting behind them we'll save a little bit of fuel. You never know. Lap 20 now. Or is this 19? No, it's 19. 2:49 to go. This is nice for my tires to just sit behind like this. I can just sit behind these guys and use their draft. Look after my tires. Hamlin is right all over Bush at the moment. Pushing mid-corner. Really pushing mid-corner. Careful getting back on the power there as it slides to the top. Laps are flying by this time. Field spread is very significant very quickly, very early. The leaders have just done their thing already. We're right with the leaders. So we're kind of doing our own thing out here. I don't know that I'm faster than these guys just yet. I mean, I think it's about level pace. I'm also taking it pretty easy, but I'm sitting right in the turbulence that they're leaving behind in the corners. It's making it a little bit difficult to get on full power coming out. Already looks like we're going to be lapping someone, but I don't know if they just have hit for damage or something, if something happened to him. There's a lapped car right there. You can check on the standings, see what's going on. Oh, that car is so far back. I'm pretty content to sit here and just watch after the tires and fuel and stuff like that. Means we can get to the end. Hamlin might be thinking the same thing. He's just been sitting on Bush the whole time. An excellent draft. Maybe I can hook up with this 3-car draft here. Wow, look at this. Check up a little bit. Might be able to go faster, catch up to the lone car there, Truex Jr. in the lead. That would be kind of sick if the 3 of us could just work together to get up there. just towing each other along the track. Ah, had to get out of the power. I would have been in the wall. With light work with this lapped traffic here. Oh, is Hamlin going around now? Has he had enough? He's had enough. Probably just wants to get around this back marker traffic without issue, or Bush has had some tire fall off. That's also a possibility. I have to check up on him. I had to get on the brake. If I didn't drag the brakes there, I would have been in trouble. And a nice draft here. Bush is checking up in the corners. Maybe that's why Hamlin got past him.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Stay low.
I was content to just have the three of us sit there sharing a draft.
You're now in third. Outside. Clear.
Bush has had some tire fall off, or he might just be backing off a bit. I have no idea. Catching Hamlin now. And we content to just ride out behind these guys for now, like I said. Now we're going to give Kyle Busch an excellent draft. Just sit right behind me.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I think that drafting distance change is perfect. It was not too close, but not too far back. It's about just right. Close to the wall, flirting with it. So the push goes back down the inside. Not going to fight that too hard. On lap 34. If he checks up, I'm dragging the brake a little bit, so he pushes back up into third, I think. And that relegates us back to fourth. So Bush may have just been set on bag, maybe cooling the car. I have no idea what the AI might be doing there. There's some dust that was kicked up there. Do we have a spinner? Oh, still flirting with the wall. That wall on the exit. Just hanging out with the two Toyotas. Just a gap to Truex. 4 seconds. Dragging the brake a little bit into the corner. So it's that 3-car tandem draft here. Maybe the three of us stay as a miniature pack. Just one little lift. Another car that's lapped in the way. Truex is just gone right now. He's having a time up there at the front. And of course, Busch checks up. But of course, he did go to the inside. It seems like anytime there's a lapped car, it's AI is really focused on getting around it. Man, Hamlin. Expecting a bit of a check up here. That slower car. Yeah. It's gonna sit right here in their draft. See if they... Whoa, Hamlin! Wow, that was almost a crash. I didn't want any part of a crash there. I can get to the inside.
Still there.
Of course.
Clear.
And we made short work of that guy. And we're still back with our friends. Lots of friendship here with Hamlin and Busch. Oh, there's some big pack of traffic that might slow Truex down a little bit, hopefully. So what they look at the gap. Wow, it's really extended. I'm not surprised that we had some issues getting past that lapped car. We'll just focus on staying right on this guy's tail. We've dropped off a little bit here. Tire wear is now starting to go into the yellow. Nice little draft party going on here. Draft party of 3. Lap 42, now 43. 225 to go. That's not a lot. Come on, Hamlin. It's slow there. Oh, got the second base with the wall that time. Wow, big touch of the wall. Yeah, I think we're just like gonna be riding right behind these guys right now. I think this is how it's gonna be. I'm totally fine with it. At the moment, the tire wear is going to be really big, but we're going to be coming into the pits around the 60th or so lap. See what these guys do. We'll follow them right in. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the tire set to be tires right side only. Just change the outside tires. I'm falling a little bit off their pace. Did we change it? I don't think we changed it. I'll have to check it again. No, we didn't change it.
Changing just the right side this time. Right
I think that's pretty sensible. We'll have a short run to the caution. We can come in under caution with everyone else. And we can just change the inside tires at that point. If that makes sense. Gotta get right back up underneath these guys. Falling away a little bit. Lapped traffic is gonna make things interesting. See if Hamlin decides to duck to the inside here. If he can get a move. No. That's a gap. Yeah, it just keeps extending. Oh man, almost got right up into that 43 car. I'm following these guys. Heavy checkup, but I was expecting one.
Car outside.
Oh! Oh my goodness. I almost lost the car. Oh. Lapped traffic. Heavy checkup again.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Clear. See what Bush decides to do. I'll give Hamlin a bump if we can.
Car outside.
Oh my god, he went out. He's on the outside. How did he find that grip?
Keep low.
Ah, it's that 17 car.
Lap down.
You're a lap down, buddy. Don't get in this fight. You don't want none. Trust me.
Clear.
It's clear, but I gotta get right up there with Hamlin and Bush.
Outside. Clear.
Alright, we made the most of that. Wow, that was not terrifying in the slightest. Not at all. Bush almost had a big accident. I almost had a big accident into Hamlin. That's just not fun. So how are we looking now? Wow, we really... Truex Jr. has pulled a huge gap. Just navigating the traffic better than we are, I guess. Or we're just slower. We're just that much slower. I might knock his AI down a little bit just so it's a little more competitive at the front. I really want to make the super speedway super competitive between everybody, almost to the point of having ratings within about 5 or 6 clicks of each other throughout the whole field, so it's just super close, but still the best drivers are the best, but it's very close. I might do that. I might make a separate roster file for that. Man, these guys are really slowing it up. Hamlin's slow, but not slow enough for me to get past. Just a kiss of the wall. Ever so slight. We'll get away with that. Their tires are going. Mine are going too. Not exclusive to these guys. I'm having tire fall off as well. See what they do? Do they go in? No, they don't go in. I was ready for it. It feels like it's a little early. It is lap 55, but it will be any moment now. We need to follow these guys right on in. Oh, that was a big tap. I didn't want to get out of it though. I held on to it. despite that. Cosmetic damage, it's not anything more. Or it shouldn't be. It's not anything more than cosmetic damage. It shouldn't affect our performance at all. Alright, here comes the pit stop phases. Any lap now. Any lap. I'm not sure when they're going to pull the trigger, but I'm going to be going right behind them. And I'm the third pit box or something like that. At the very end of the pit lane. So guys, what's the plan? Which lap? I'm following Bush in.
The leader's pitting now. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Wow.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in seconds.
I think I sped. I think I sped. In which case, let's just change all tires.
Tires all the way around this time, guys. The leader's pitting now.
They're banging out a little bit of damage. Looks like he's changing all tires as well. Should be going soon. Get a little bit out behind Bush. Oh, you really gotta bang out some damage? Oh my god. It's not that serious, guys.
Go, go, go!
Oh my
Limit
god.
45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Okay, well, we took all 4 tires.
Car outside.
It's okay, because they're gonna be...
Clear. You're
They're all
racing
gonna
the
be
car in
pitting
front.
under the
You're
mandatory...
racing the car in front. That car in front of you is pole position.
Okay, thank you for reminding me that. Fake Jeff.
The leader's
Redneck
pitting
Jeff.
now. That car in front of you is pole position.
Redneck Jeff. I'm just joking, guys.
Car outside. Stay low. Still there.
Southern Jeff. Southern Jeff.
Car outside.
Oh,
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Keep low. You're now in the top 20. Keep low. Still there. Clear.
we lost out with that pit stop and them fixing some stupid damage. I guess where I tapped the wall was enough damage that they were like, hey, let's hammer all this damage out. Whatever, we'll make it up with the caution. We're just going to come on lap 80. I didn't want them to do that, but whatever. I guess they bang out a little bit of damage. A couple dents in the car is not that big of a deal. It's really not. No idea where Hamlin and Bush are. Hamlin's like behind us. Bush is like way up the road. Oh, Hamlin's up the road, apparently. What?
Stay low.
How is that possible?
Clear.
They came in behind us and we came out well ahead of him. Unless it's just, oh, it's updating, I think. The standings might be updating? No? It's easily okay. How we did spend an extra several seconds in the pit lane, didn't we? Kind of stupid. So I guess that's a thing that did happen. Duh. I didn't think about that. It's like, how are they so far up? I should be right with them. But nope. Been relegated a few positions. It's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to stay out under the under the caution, the mandatory caution that we're going to throw very shortly. This is for position. It's Bowyer. It's number 14. My good buddy, number 14 from the Daytona 500 that we ran. Get that sweet draft.
Outside. Stay low.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone that far low.
Clear outside.
Is it? I don't believe it. Stay right here.
Outside.
It was not clear enough for me. I didn't have the confidence in it. I don't care what your spotter says. So we got P11 now. Getting closer and closer to that mandatory caution period. I love so much. There's a chance to just rest for once in this race. We've been going flat out since the beginning. But I like it. I like it that way. Nice, lap 69. Are we pulling in cars ahead? Coming up to Larson. I'm ready for this caution. Can't get here soon enough. How far can we take this? 56 more laps. With 197 to go. I'm running out here on my own. The boring phase of the race is all this is. We've been gaining on Larson. Does he have an issue? Does he have a problem? I don't know why he's running down on the apron there. Okay. Whatever that's all about. We have a retirement for gearbox issues.
That car's a lap down.
Okay, so this is a lap
You're
down.
in the top 10.
Running in the top 10. On the 17 car.
Outside.
Just so you know, I'm sending it on you, buddy.
Clear.
Nothing we can do to stop it. This is not for position, is it? Or is it? It might be for position. No, I think this is it. This is for position. Yeah, this is for position. Spotter doesn't want to tell me that now, and it's actually useful for him to tell me that.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear.
Getting closer. Closer to that caution. I'm glad I took tires all the way around on that stop. It was a great call for me to do that, considering we're not coming in on the next caution, on the caution. Next car ahead is number 20, Kenseth. It's that yellow car ahead. How far off the leader am I? 21 seconds at the moment. That's going to close up because we're going to have a caution. And another lap or two. I'm going to throw it coming out of turn 1 through turn 2. Technically part of turn 2 or whatever. It's a lap car.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
So I'm going to throw it right now.
The yellow flag is out. Let's
And
go.
that's it.
Race back to the line.
First stage done.
Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
Relax now,
Stay
we're under
behind
caution.
those 2 cars.
So we can speed up, we can keep going because they're all going into the pits. So I can go around and catch the pace car. Don't brake in the
Pit
middle
road
of
is now open. Whoa, 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 slow
the
down.
banking. Smooth. Very smooth. In fact, I can put this into first if I want to.
You're in
first.
first.
I think first will give us a better, cleaner getaway when we go green. So we're up in the first, legitimately up in the first. With tire wear not so great, but whatever. We'll just pit under green later on. And then the next cautionary period we'll take tires and everything, depending on how that works out with our fuel loads and everything. And the next caution, so this is a mandatory caution on lap 80. Technically we're on, I guess technically we're on 82, but whatever, the caution gets thrown on lap 80, and that's the first break in the race. Then the next one is 180, so, or no, 160. It's 80 laps from now. So it'll be 160, and then so 80 and 160 are your, I'm pretty sure are your cautions. I can definitely double check it. I have it written down. double check that for sure. I'm not a math wizard, so I can't add 80 and 80 in my head. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it is 160. I just wanted to double check that. It'll be 107 to the end. So we'll have 107. We can go approximately on a full tank 60 laps. And honestly, these tires can do 60 laps, but they're pretty knackered by the end of the 60. But I think we'll be given the signal that we're going green next time by. We are on merit in the lead. But who are the cars behind us? We'll check that now. It is Bush and Hamlin. Yep, those guys are the guys we were running with. They're the guys I want to be running with once this thing gets going. How many to go is it again? 185, man. We're just waiting until lap 160 for the next cautionary period. How many can we go? 44 on this set. So you're looking at somewhere in the region of, I would assume, 125, lap 125 is where you might be looking at stopping. We're pretty much planning, so the game plan on this tank is a green flag pit stop on lap 125 or whatever it is. It's going to be a green flag pit stop.
We're going green next time by.
There you go, it's going green. So if we can, I mean, that's a projection of 43 laps. It doesn't guarantee we can go that exact amount, but somewhere in that realm. We'll just say 40 for argument's sake. I mean, if you say it's 40 for argument's sake, it'll be around 124. It would be like 124, but a little bit more than that. So probably 128, 127, somewhere in that region. 126 would be the lap we'd be pitting on. That's what we're looking at, without a caution. If there's a caution, we come right in. And it'll be because there's been a crash. Hopefully we're not in it, if there is one. But it's been pretty clean running so far, so I don't expect to see a crash or anything like that. Here on the back stretch, get ready to go again. We're ready to go green flag racing again. And if it is green flag until the next mandatory caution, it'll be green flag until 160. So that's about 80-ish laps of green flag running, if you can get it. And then hopefully green flag running from lap 10 from that point to the end, which would be 107 laps of green flag. Here comes the indicator, the pace car's in. Should be coming in. Pace car's in.
Going green.
Yep, going green, pace car's in.
Pace car's in.
Hold that right foot steady.
Green, green, green.
I was waiting for it. Waiting for that feeling when to go. The caution is very nice to just breathe for a moment. Truex is going to be quicker. Truex Jr. is going to be quicker than us. So I don't expect to be running out here at the front of the pack for very, very long. Before he will eventually get a great run on us. Here it comes. I'll probably get it coming off of this corner. We'll see. I don't know, I might be staying ahead here. I lead the Homestead 400 for now. Once my tires start falling off, it will become very difficult to hold Truex Jr. behind. And the nice thing is for now I can just sit here and just focus on driving. Very nice to lead a race. Inside line a lot here. I'm planning on just running the inside line, see how that helps me out. We're pulling away? Surely we're not pulling away. We are. Doing a nice job of pulling away at the moment. I'll update you on the gaps. Get into the lead late into this race, we could actually have a chance at this. The tire fall off is going to be critical. Keep that in mind. Tire wear is going to be critical. So just pay attention to. I'm starting to get tighter. Car is starting to get tighter already. Try to watch these tires a little bit here. Try not to burn through them too quickly. Nice and smooth. That is the way. See how tight it is now. Look at that. Huge loss of momentum through that corner. The average speed will be much slower on that last lap. On this current lap, I mean. Will be the last lap in the moment. Kind of trying to make it up through the last corners. Update on tires. Oh man, it's going to be a heavy fall off. It's going to hurt because the guys behind me have got fresher tires. It will get to me eventually. It will come back to bite me eventually. Much faster average speed on that last lap. Look at that, 165 miles an hour. Taking our ball and running. It's going to be up to me when to pit. I'm just going to probably end up pitting on my own, which is fine. There won't be any more cautionary brakes after the next mandatory caution unless we get one from AI's crashing. For now, it's just me running on my own right now. Hot lap session. I like it. I can just kind of cool back a bit. I can definitely just, ease off a little bit. Knowing that my pace is pretty good right now. Pace is very strong. slightly. I'm wall riding down the straight. I'm scraping just slightly against that wall. It's a very light touch. Very light touch. Just easing it back in the corners. Once that average speed starts dipping, that's when we need to start looking at the tire wear. It might dip on this lap, as you see I'm tight now. Very tight. We got up to 166 on the last lap. Just putting them in, but probably taking out too much of the tires too soon. This is the last lap. Average speed staying up to 166 into 166s. Across lap 100. Average speed just keeps going up. Obviously, if we can just keep it up, keep carrying momentum in each previous lap. And 66.4 that time. Starting to get tight in turns 1 and 2. The thing about me being out here on my own is I'm going to be working right through that fuel and the tires. Very extremely aggressive. .665. Keep digging. I have to hand me a shovel first to dig. Whippy comebacks to my spotter. Just trying to keep me focused and energized and on the task. Doing all right so far. Average speed just keeps climbing. It'll be 167 in a moment. I'm just going to keep it up until the tires start to show some sign of wear. I'm not even trying to push them really hard. I'm just keeping it nice and smooth, consistent, as consistent as I can. Just hit 167 average speed. Just that little bit faster, a little bit faster. .167.1. .67.2. testing it. We got a fast car here. Seven four. Slight toe. I hope it's go even faster. Although it's going to hamper us in the corners. Wow, look at that. Really got held up by the aero push. Still 67.5. Yeah, I'm the leader. Obviously, it's a lap down. We have no problems with getting past lap traffic. He's running that high line, which is really going to help me get past him. But I don't think I'm going to get it done yet. I'm going to have to get it done in the corner. .67.6 on the last lap.
Outside.
Have to be very careful not to run up into the 3 car. Well done. Get that done nice and clean and quick. Very smooth. Is that a slower average speed on that one? Yeah, it was, I think. No, it was faster. I felt like I had to slow down a little bit in the mid-corner of 1 and 2. Watch for the car to get tighter here. The tires are going to go big time. They might go off the cliff if I'm not careful. I'm just trying to be super careful. Watch the average speed here. I climb up into the 168s. Going ever faster. There you go, we just broke the 68s. Car got tight. That's going to slow our average speed down. I think the tires are starting to go now. 115, we're on lap 115. Let's see how the average speed is with this one. Oh, it's feeling much tighter. Almost having to fight it a little bit. Let's see what that lap was. 68.1. How much fuel do we have left on board here? 12 laps. Yeah, it's pretty much what my prediction was. That last lap. Average speed 168.2. Can you slow this momentum? That lap traffic can. That lap traffic is going to be key for us to get past. Really tight. Really tight.
That car's a lap down.
car is tight right now. I'm feeling it. That's tire deg. All the way. That's tire degradation all the way. That's all that is. A lap down and not really looking like he wants to get really out of the way.
Clear outside.
Alright, we got through that quickly enough. I might just run until we can run out of fuel. Or you could run until you hit massive lap traffic. It's also a possibility as well. Just continue to run faster.
That car's a lap down.
Car feels great right now. It does feel pretty good. It feels so quick, so good in the corners. Ooh, a slight scrape of the wall there. Almost on an average lap speed of 169.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in. Outside. Stay low. That car's a lap down.
It's going to drop my average lap speed.
That car's a lap down.
It has to.
Too slow. Clear outside. Car outside. Too slow.
Nope. I'm still going faster.
Clear.
Five laps remaining. We'll be coming in very soon.
That car's a lap down.
In another lap or so.
Changing to the right side this time. Right side only.
Right size only is how I feel. Right now, we just ran a 169. Ooh. How do I change repair to off? There we go.
We won't fix the damage.
We happen to come in really soon for fuel.
We're almost out of fuel. You're going to have to come in for a splash.
Next lap. Pulled a hefty gap. It's time to come in.
That car's a lap down. That car's a lap down.
I'm a little bit slow with my entry into the pits, I know.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. That car's a lap down.
Alright. A nice clean pit stop here. They'll all have to make their stops as well. Alright, nice and clean. Oh, they're still putting fuel in. Still putting some fuel in.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, let's get out of this pit lane. Very nice and smooth here. No issues whatsoever. off the P10.
Car outside. Still there. You're racing the car in front. Clear. You're racing the car in
And
front.
P12 now. But we're faster than these guys, so
You're
I'm not
racing the
concerned
car in
about it.
front. You're racing the car in front. That car in front of you is pole position. Outside.
Everyone else will have to make their own green flag stops.
Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Oops. Tap the wall.
You're now in the top 20.
Great. In the top 20. Fresh outside tires on. We'll take tires all the way around next time. The insides don't take that much of a beating compared to the outside tires, although that might be risky trying to run 60 or so laps on that inside set. I just have a love affair with that wall on the main stretch. Well, we'll have a caution at 160. We can take inside tires then. Depending on how bad they get.
Outside. Clear. Car outside.
Don't make too many jerky movements with the steering
Clear
wheel.
outside.
Truex is running 169s as well. Average lap speeds.
Car outside.
Probably be running 170s by now.
Stay low.
I had to pit.
Clear.
Lap 133.
There's the cross flag. We're halfway home.
Alright, there's the halfway point. That's the halfway point here. Wow. That long to get to the halfway mark. And we finally run 134 laps of this thing. So when is Truex, Hamlin, all those guys, when are they going to quit?
Inside.
Oh, I had to check up. I knew I was.
Keep high. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
I was prepared to do that. Last thing I need to do is cause a caution.
Outside.
Help those leading cars out with a chance to pit under caution. What am I running? 16th.
Outside. Stay low.
Just waiting for everyone else to make their green flag stops. We're gonna have to make a green flag stop sooner or later, not too far from now, because they all stopped as well on the caution, so they do have more fuel in their tanks. Whereas I opted to stay out.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Keselowski and Kenseth. Remember, these guys are up a lap on me at the moment. Provisionally.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Insides are starting to go a little bit. Might use that caution to take some inside tires. Will use that caution to take the inside tires. 20 laps away from that caution. We should start seeing them pitting very soon. At least I hope. Do we take tires all the way around? Might be smart to take tires all the way around.
The leader's pitting now.
There you go. There's the pit. There they are into the pits. I gotta be fast now because to be able to get back on that lead lap, get back my positions.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
As they go for their green flag stops. Hamlin is the leader. And those guys should all be pitting, so I should get another message of
The leader's pitting now.
Yep, there it is. The leader's pitting now.
Outside. Clear.
Did I screw these guys or not? Was my green flag stop not? Have I not had the greatest strategy call here? So much more speed than these guys coming out of the pits.
That car's a lap down. Car inside. Clear inside.
By 17.
The leader's pitting now.
More guys into the pits.
Back and forth now.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Since I know we're going to be having a caution, I'm just kind of wringing the neck out of the tires. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. I would press like F10. Although it's not working.
Second.
And I'm in second, but I don't think Kyle Busch has pit yet.
That car's a lap down. Inside. Clear inside.
I pit on the fresher rubber sooner, so I should have an
You
advantage.
are on the point.
Nice. Just trying to make sure that they don't repair any damage when we come in. Not the smartest thing to be doing while you're cornering. There we go.
We won't fix the damage.
Alright, that's all I needed to do. And it's F10 is the shortcut for that. I don't have that button mapped to my wheel, stupidly enough. I should have that mapped to my wheel, so We're in the same spot we were. In fact, I think we gained with the pit stops. Also, what lap are we? Okay, we're fine. We're a ways out from that cautionary period. Insides are gone, as you'd expect. Might as well wring the neck out of the outside tires here before the pit stop. Or before the caution, I mean.
That car's a lap down.
Just going for it. See if we can hold station here. Ooh, lots of aero push. Maybe a bit of that's tire wear as well, but a lot of aero push for sure. Only 8 cars, or 7. Is it 7? I can't look. My right hand is blocking the standings. It's 7 on the lead lap. That's crazy. .169.1, I can run in the 170s. I don't think we quite ran 170s before the pit stop.
Outside. Stay low. That car's a lap down.
This car is a lap down.
Keep low. Clear.
Lap 150. 10 laps away. Second mandatory caution period. Break this into the 3rd stage. And then we go 170. No, we're not quite close there.
Car outside.
Oh, I'm trying not to take out
Keep
Logano.
low. Clear outside.
A lot of green flag running. AIs are behaving themselves amongst each other. They're actually behaving themselves amongst me as well. For once. So this next caution, this next mandatory caution will be our last caution of the race, unless it'll be the last mandatory one, and it'll be the last one unless somebody causes an incident to bring out the caution flag. Come down here. Don't come down here.
Stay low.
I'm gonna dive to the inside. It's gonna start getting tight if I'm not careful. Trying to go through these back markers. Hello, 27. Would you mind getting out of my way?
Car outside.
They don't have to move out of the way.
Keep low. Clear.
Keep an eye on the lap soon.
That car's a lap down.
I have so much rubber and such fresh rubber, I can really afford to go hard here for pace. Trying to build a significant gap. Wow, almost pulled a 9-second gap to Truex Jr. I mean, I've got pace when I'm running out front. I've got it. The question is what's going to happen on that restart. Any bit of a gap I can build before we throw this caution flag is going to be beneficial for me. Oh, staying just away from the wall.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Love the motivation from my spotter. more time that I can gain here, the more beneficial for that pit stop. Didn't think it would be this easy to get out into the lead, but I've done it. Oh, I followed him right into that wall. Oh my goodness. We both did the same thing. Just scratching the wall. We're getting close here, almost at 160. Keselowski. Let me have the inside. Oh, man. Wow, really had to back out of it on that one. I would have been right up into him.
That car's a lap now. Outside.
Next lap, we'll throw it. We'll throw it on the back stretch. Right here. On the next lap. I'm going hard. Keeping on digging, as my spotter would say. Oh. And here we go, 160. This is it. This is the caution period. Oh, I didn't like any of that. I had to back out of it. It wouldn't have been very wise to ruin my own race trying to go for a stupid move that doesn't obviously present itself. That's it. Yellow flags. That's the end of that stage.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car.
Might be able to come right in.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Tires
Stay
all the way
behind
around.
the pace car. Pit road is now open. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Stay behind the pace car. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You passed the pace car. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds.
No,
you
I
can't
didn't.
clear a black flag on a restart. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight.
I didn't pass the pace car. I went into the pit lane. Black flag cleared.
The pace cars in turn 1.
Oh, they banged out some damage anyway. Could you not? I told them not to.
Go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. We can still pick up a few points.
Oh God. I don't know what's going on.
The 75 car.
Thank you for freezing my game.
Past the 91 car. Don't merge yet. Past the 17 car. You didn't exit the pit safely. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Whoa, 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 slow down. Stay behind the 12 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Are you freaking...
21 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Are you freaking kidding me? I have to go to the end of the pacing line because of that freaking bullcrap. Oh my God.
Let him by. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
Oh my God.
Let him by.
I have to go to the end of the pacing line because of their bullcrap. Holy crap.
Stay behind the 21 car.
What a joke.
Let him by.
I have to go back to the back of the line because of this bullcrap. Oh my God. That's it. That's my race done. Just because it froze coming out of the pit lane. Are you freaking kidding me? So we have one more green flag pit stop to make. And we gotta hustle it I'm just gonna throw it around. I know it can be quick, so it's saying 1.5 cans. 105 to go. No, add 2. Why add 1.5? Still 105 laps to go. Have to make 2 more stops. Just change the outside.
Just the right sides this time. Right sides only. Changing tire pressure.
Wow. Thank you for checking up. Are we going green? Is that what? Are we going green here? I think it'll be the next time by. It's a joke though that we're at the very back of the line. I'm having to get past all of these cars. Just gonna throw it around on the restart. Going green next time.
We're going green next time by.
So pissed. I shouldn't even have to go to the back of the line. Well, if I try that, I don't think that's going to do anything. There is no black flag, yeah. I had to clear the one in the pit lane, because I'm glad I have clear black flag on, because I didn't pass the pace car, I went to the pit lane. It's not passing it if you go into the pit lane. So I'm glad I was able to clear that, because that's a joke. But this is a joke, I shouldn't even have to be back here. I guess it makes this race interesting now. Oh, whatever. I'm in 6th. At the back of the field. Should be running up at the top. Hamlin is actually the leader under the restart. And there will be 2 more green flag pit stops. So this is the last mandatory caution. So unless there's another caution is thrown, that's it. Hold on to your butts, because it's about to get really intense. It's going to get really interesting. I'm going to just send it on these guys. I can't believe I have to go to the back of the pacing line. All because my game froze. I kind of spun out in the grass, and I had to merge. I mean, what are you going to do?
Pace car's in.
This game sometimes, man. This screws me out of a chance to win this.
Green, green, green!
I wasn't ready for it. Alright, well, let's just go for it. We have the faster car, we know we do. Question is, how far behind those leaders are we going to be without a yellow? I know Busch is right up there in that mix right there, so it's a little bit jumbled up is the field. I have no choice but to do this.
That car's a lap down. Keep low. Stay low. Keep low. Alright, we're back in 5th.
Oh, I'm in 5th now.
Keep low. Clear.
Look at this field, it's all over the place. There's Busch.
Outside.
Wow, they nudged each other.
Still there.
I didn't like this.
Keep low.
I don't like any of it.
That car's a lap down.
So where's Hamlin?
3 wide. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Keep low.
Look at this restart. There's Busch.
Stay low. Stay low. That car's a lap down. Outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
There's Kyle Busch. That's for position. That's a big position, that's for.
Back and forth now. Good job.
Where is Hamlin? Denny Hamlin's probably way up there.
Car outside.
Going for it. Wow, another big touch.
Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear.
Wow.
Car
The
outside.
big send on that one.
That car's a lap down. Stay low. Clear.
This is so
Back in
intense.
third. Keep hustling. Back in 3rd.
Back in 3rd now. How about that? After the little spin out being forced to the back of the line, this is a big middle finger
to
to the stewards.
That car's a lap down. Stay low.
race officials, whatever you want to say, whatever they are in NASCAR. There's Hamlin. I see him just in front of, I believe, Jimmy Johnson.
Still there. That car's a lap down. Keep low. Stay low. That car's a lap down. Clear.
Clearing the pack.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Still there. That car's a lap down. Keep low. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Wow, what moves to get right back up amongst it. That's Truex Jr. Isn't it? Oh, back in sliding all over. Yes, it is.
Car outside.
Hamlin is leading this race at the
Keep
moment.
low. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. Car outside. Still there. Keep low.
This race is all sorts of crazy.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. That car's a lap down. Clear outside.
Go single file. A little bit. Oh my God. Almost lost it. It might be at a disadvantage for me to be behind them. We have our last 170 laps of running after the mandatory cautions. Where is Kyle? But Kyle Busch has really fallen off, hasn't he?
Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. That car's a lap down. Outside. Still there. Stay low.
And I'm throwing it into the corners.
Clear outside.
Just trying to get past as many people as possible to get back with the main front runners if I can. And we're here. We've made it.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Come on, buddy. Time to get back to some actual wheel-to-wheel racing. So our race hasn't totally been destroyed here. This is where we're going to start to really get aggressive. I had to get aggressive to go through that pack. That I knew was going to be very difficult to get through. Alright, we're right behind Hamlin now. He's the true leader of at the moment. He's the true leader of the race. We're gonna have to go for it. Just give it everything we got. Look at this tandem drafting. Something's gonna go wrong here, isn't it? They're right up against each other. They're bumping. Oh God, I expect it to go wrong here. Big caution incoming. 178. 90 to go. It's still all to play for. But Truex has gone out in front. That's what I was a little bit afraid of.
That car's a lap down. Outside. Next car's the leader. Clear.
Wait, why is Truex Jr. not the leader? Oh, now he is. It just had to update. Come on, 42, get out of the way. Now it's the three of us for the win. Not really, because there's still 88 to go. But now it's just us three, pushing each other.
Car outside. The next car's the leader. Still there.
Here comes Hamlin.
Still there. You're back in second. Clear outside.
Yeah, he's going to get a good run on the outside, isn't he?
Clear outside.
It's clear. Hamlin might be a little bit slow here. We'll see how these final stints evolve. Oh man, now the pack's really spread out. Just me and Truex Jr. Don't tell me I'm gonna win this thing easy. It's not even an easy win yet. There's still one more or two more stops, isn't there? 50 laps or so. How many laps projected? 46. Which means we'll just need one more tank of fuel. And then we can get to the end. And there, so it's actually just one more stop. If we want to take... we'll just take outside tires. Battling for position. I'm not at an advantage to be behind here. Not into the corners. So see if he gets a great exit here on the outside. I think he does. I think they're just finding better grip there. Slight scrape of the wall. Is Hamlin coming back at us? Like I said, being in that arrow push is killing me. And Hamlin's coming right back at us. It's getting interesting. 80 left to the end. Sit here and just save a little bit. It's fine with me. have them done on the inside. That might be that for the win right there. I might have this thing wrapped up. Let's see. See how she goes. Well, a little bit more uneventful than I was expecting it to be, I guess. Kind of hoping Hamlin and Truex Jr. can push right back here, fight back here at the end. Oh, I don't want to make a dumb mistake like that. Not a bad idea to look after the tires just a bit. 37 until our pit window, 75 until the end of the race. What are they suggesting? A can and a half.
We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
If that's what they're suggesting and what they're projecting can get us to the end, I'm taking it. I'm happy to take it. Truex is back. Taking it a little bit easy as well out front, but he is back. Maybe just eased off a little bit. A little tap of the wall. It's not going to help matters.
Inside.
He's got the inside. I got to give him that inside space.
Keep high.
And he's back into the lead. Hamlin is that distant dot in the mirror.
The next car is the leader.
Getting really close to Truex Jr. Almost done 200 laps here. Almost. Wow, the push. The big push from the arrow. And the race from Charlotte will be insane when we get to that point. I'm looking forward to a couple of races. 100% Charlotte, big long endurance one from Charlotte. I think it's 600 or whatever. Looking forward to that one. That's going to be kind of insane. And then Talladega is going to be fun as well. We're going to have to do a 100% distance of that one. Tires are going to be going off a little bit. His end line. His going off.
Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Keep low. Here comes the leader. Clear outside.
I am the leader. Thank you, Southern Jeff. projected laps at this point. 30 projected laps. And how many to go? 68.
You're back in the lead.
Oh, duh. What's the gap to Hamlin? How far has he dropped off? Oh, he's still in it. Still there. Just kinda taking it easy right now. Gonna get lap traffic as well. That's gonna be fun. Love seeing that. It's fun. Car coming in. So you have terminal damage.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
I saw the caution. I freaked out, but it's okay.
Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car.
These cars should be on this back straight here. Are they coming in? See what he does. Oh god, that car's in the way. I'm gonna follow them all in. Okay.
Stay behind the pace car. Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Let him by. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You passed the pace car. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds. You can't clear a black flag on a restart. We'll fill you up. The pace car's on the front straight.
I'm clearing this black flag because it'll pop up here. It's again the same thing with, oh, you're passing a pace car. Clear that, and we'll come right on in.
The pace cars in turn 1.
Only the outside tires and fuel will take the full tank.
Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2.
Someone just absolutely...
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Someone
Stay
just
behind the pace
dumped
car.
me. Someone just dumped me right in the pit lane as I was coming out. Whatever that was all about.
Okay, merge when you can.
I was just hoping to cover that off.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
I know. 66 and 63 to go, so that pretty much has us good to the end on fuel. Tires will have to, we're just gonna have to hope tires can go. I think we can go to the end on this. On fuel we can, but tires should be good to the end as well. I wanted to cover that off. Smart to cover that off. They were gonna come in. I think that black flag is just stupid. If I'm coming into the pit lane, I'm not passing it on track. I'm coming into the pit lane. The pit lane's open. So I'm just gonna clear it. If you pass it on track, then that'd be one thing, but I pass it coming into the pit lane. It's not part of the track. Alright, well this sets us up for a finish, I guess. And caution surprised me. So we only changed the outsides. The insides are pretty much good to go to the end, I think. They might be a bit worn, but insides are not as crucial as the outside tires. I did see that car going slowly. I think he had had some sort of a terminal failure. Yeah, there you go. I don't know who it was. It was 19, I think. It just says he retired. It doesn't say if he retired with any kind of mechanical issue. 3 laps down a couple of these guys. 2 laps down and 1 lap down, and only the top 6 on the lead lap. This helps Kyle Busch out a lot because he was not running very hot before the caution. So it helps him out a lot, and I guess it helps us to get to the end. I was projecting we can go 65 on this because we're saving as we go around. Hopefully that's accurate. And we don't need to pit before the end.
We're going green next time by.
We're going green next time by. It looks like we got 4 laps extra fuel. So putting that 2 cans of fuel in was a genius move. I saw Truex going in, and I was like, okay, I'm going to cover him off, and I don't know if he stumbled over that car that was slow trickling into the pit lane, but yeah, we covered him off. So the guys that are contending us is really Truex Jr. I don't know that Hamlin has the pace, or that Kyle Busch has the pace, but those were the 2, Hamlin and Busch, we were running with at the very beginning of the race. Now the question is, do we have the pace to pull away? Will they catch us? We got fresh rubber on the outside. I hope that's going to help us out, make a difference. We'll see. We're going to be going green as we come around. The pace car's going to come in, and we'll be green shortly. We'll be back underway for the final 61. It'll be 60, I think, by the time we cross. As I lead on lap 207 under the pace car, under caution. So that's actually the first caution I didn't throw. I didn't throw that caution. The game did.
Get ready now. Going green.
So we're going to go green here. Once I get to this light down here, we're going to go green. This light right here should be green.
Green, green, green!
There it is. He's waving the green flag. And we'll see what kind of pace we have as we lead. Grip wheel not exactly the optimum with the temperatures in the tires. So here we go. Time for everyone to get all out aggressive for the last 60. And you better believe I'm going to get aggressive defending. Truex Jr. is a man on a mission. He's got some pace right now. And we're going to cover him off. Just trying to work around the outside. Just be able to control the field on the restart. Pretty nice feeling. He's all over me. I expect that. 58 to go. Guys in the dust is pretty much running until the end of the race. Just out here until the end. trying to maintain that grip. He's really close now. Are you feeling the pressure? Feeling the pressure now? Ah! Big smooch of the wall there. There's no turn, there's no looking back. Got to push to the end. I didn't have such a great run coming out of turn 2. Helping Truex Jr. out here by helping him to stay in a nice draft. Going for our first win in NR2003. Do it. I feel really comfortable. I feel like I got the pace right now. I wonder if the AI is going to get a little more aggressive by the end of this one. I'd like to see him pick up his aggression and his pace here by the end. Slide up the track a bit. Oh, he went for it.
Clear inside.
Wow, he really went for that. I'm not going to defend it. Just going to let him have it. It's lap 49. It's fine. What kind of package we got underneath the hood? I'm fine. He's picked up his pace. He has picked up his pace. I'll pick mine up as well.
Car outside. Here comes the leader. Stay low.
I'm staying way low right now.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Clear.
Back into the lead.
Here comes the leader.
It didn't last very long for him.
You are on the point. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
It's out
There's too
again?
much debris on the track.
Is there a crash?
Pit road is closed.
Watch out for debris on the track.
Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car.
Game was like, hey, we've had too much green flag running, so here's a caution to shake things up a little bit. Might as well go to first. 45 to go, man. It's not over yet. Keep some of these guys from... Might keep us from approaching lapped traffic. Pit road is open. No point going in. There's the fuel remaining and the laps to go. There's the tires. No point in coming in. I would imagine that would be the case for the cars behind us as well. All of us. No point in us coming in. Come this far. 224 of 267. We're almost at the end. This is a great time to grab water. It's a great water break opportunity. I'm actually thankful for that caution. I do not allow myself to throw cautions just because I'm tired or feel like I need a caution. Just the two mandatory manual cautions. That's it. I don't think Hamlin has the pace to contend with us. I don't think Hamlin can get close. Wedge, all that stuff's fine. We don't need to check that. I think that was a totally unnecessary caution. Maybe a fan's plastic bag got on the track or something. Somebody threw something on the track. And he will be permanently banned from attending races at Homestead. It's been a long one. This has been a long one. This is not even close to what Charlotte's going to be. Charlotte is going to be insane. We're pursuing our first win here. That's what we're after. 43 to go. It'll be less once we cross. It'll probably be 40 to go by the time we go green. Sorry, pace car, you're a little slow here. Pace car's too slow. Tell the pace car to speed up. I'm just sitting here waiting for them to tell us when we're going to go green. It's probably going to be the next lap around. So the next time we're around in this turn, we'll be getting ready to go green. One more update on the tires. What they look like right now. It's our position with 43 to go.
We're going green next time by.
Yep, we're going green. We'll come back around as I expected. Let's throw it big time into turn one. Oh yeah. We get a little temp in into the tires here as we weave a little bit. Oh god, don't spin out. Got a little bit too aggressive with the weaving. Alright, here we go. Green flag running for the last 41. That's how much fuel we have remaining. Projected laps at least. This is big. This is big. This is the big restart here.
Get ready now. Going
Trundling
green.
along here. Pace car's in.
Pace car's in.
Oh, watch, we're gonna go green in just a second here. Ready? Go.
Green, green, green.
I had a great jump on that. Oh, I'm struggling in the first turn. With the grip, I had very little grip through the first turn. I was sliding a little bit. So it's allowed them to catch right back up. Oh man, the grip is so little that they're just gonna go around the outside, aren't they? Yeah, there goes Truex.
Stay low. The next car is the leader.
Here comes Hamlin. Oh, it's about to get real spicy. Don't spin me out, bro. Keselowski, just because you want to get up here with the lead lappers. What happened to Hamlin back there? I'm struggling for grip on this restart. This has not been a particularly effective restart for myself. Don't lose positions, these guys. They're just going to hold us up. Truex Jr.'s found some pace on this restart, man. Look at how much quicker he is right now. We've got to start getting up there. Hamlin dropped back. I don't know what happened on his restart. It's the two of us now for the lead and the win. This is to the end. The last 10 will get very spicy. I can tell you already. So it's Harvick that's looking to get past us. Kind of resting that right arm on the straights where I can. It's doing most of the work. As we turn, go through the turns. .36 to go. It's that last 15, last 10 that's going to get really intense. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage behind Truex Jr. And he seems like he's definitely gotten his pace. He's ticked his pace up a bit. Definitely much quicker on the restart. I was expecting him to be very quick in this race. Those last 10 is what I wanted to come down to. Sit here and stay in that slipstream, play a game of drag with Truex. Until the end of the race. So his tires fall off faster. Oh man, wow. Update on Harvick's positioning. Kyle Busch. I guess there's a surprising yellow flag somewhere in here. I think they might be out of it. They might be out of it anyway. They're really humming down the straights. Almost 190 miles an hour. By the time we have to lift. He's making that high line work right now. Really making that high line work. Can we do this? I'm starting to question whether or not we can do this. He's got good pace right now. He's got excellent pace. I'm sliding up right with him through the middle of the track. I'm going to take everything out of the tires. There's an update what they look like right now. It might come back to bite me not changing some tires, but it'll be what it will be. Oh, there's your gap to number 4 there on the session info. So he's starting to deal with some tire issues. Right in that slipstream. 29 to go. Almost at the end. Whoa. Tell you when we'll get really aggressive going after it. It'll be around lap 20 if we have to. We're still stuck behind him. We're not. Lap 20, I'm at 15 to 10. That's when we really will start just reeling the neck out of this thing. Until then, I'm content to hold on. Save the tires for when we need it the most. We want to be right behind him when we need those tires. When we need that grip out of the tires as well. We don't want to be too far back. So just gotta hang on here. Gap has increased slightly from the last lap, from the previous lap. Now I'm sliding up there right with him. I'm going exactly where he's going. I'm losing time. He's actually faster than me at the moment. I can't really throw it into the corner any faster than that. It's a little too much for the car at the moment. Let's see what the tires are saying. Tires say they're good. We've got to be good on the last handful of laps for us to really pull this through. He's really turned it up. Alright, we brought in some time on that last lap. Brought in some lap time. See, I'm just sitting, I'm right in that turbulent wake. I'm pushing a little bit behind it. This is the closest I've been in a while. Have a look down the inside. tuck back in that slipstream. Putting him under the pressure now. And we go up high with him. 23 to go. Battle for the win at Homestead. Could this be our inaugural victory? I'm trying to really get that front end biting.
Here comes the leader. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, well we have the lead back. With 21 to go, we have the lead back. Oh, just tapping the wall, as I often do. It's going on the outside, on the inside.
Clear inside.
And we got some passing for the lead here at the end. So he's gained it right back. Let's hope that doesn't happen on the last lap. If we can get position. So the two of us might actually be trading positions here, lap after lap.
Outside. Keep low.
Oh, wow.
Next car's the leader.
Man, if
Clear.
you're a fan, you've been treated to a great race here. You're gonna be treated to an excellent finish. I have to back out of the throttle. He's just got a great run there on the outside. Plenty of time left. Plenty of laps left. Don't have to go for it all here. I'm running up the track. Ugh. Looks like Kyle Busch got past. Oh, see him just plowing in the corners. Tires are fine. Just need to make sure that we hold on to him for this last run. The last 10 laps is going to get really, really intense. I'm going to start really bringing it on the last 10. Gap has increased again. I'm not surprised. Inside tires are they're okay as well. So 17 to go. And we'll have done it. We're going to have a great finish in this one. I can tell you that much. This is going to be a fantastic finish. Ran it in a little too hot. Maybe I can carry a little extra speed on the way out. This would be an excellent birthday gift here to win this one. I need to win this. It'd be a sweet birthday gift to win this. $15 to go. And this is where it's going to get spicy. Around 10 to go is where I'm going to start really going for it. Oh, man. Almost in the wall. Oh. He's running out a bit high.
Outside. Still there. Clear
Don't clip
outside.
him. Take him out for the win. Be a little bit cheap if I did that. $14 to go. I had to back out. I think I would have, if I got on the gas there, I would have taken him out easily. I would have tail spun him. The back markers might come into play here. Just hopefully not on the end, not at the very end. please not at the very end of this. We got an epic finish on the way. Really sent it up the inside there, and giving him all the respect. By not putting too much power on him if I wash up there and take him out. I'd rather be in this position right now because I can just read what he's doing and react to it and get the slipstream. And we're going to have to put ourselves in position in the last few laps to be able to make that overtake and make it stick. And he's really going for it. And so am I. Oh, he slowed up. I had to check up. Still have to check up a little bit. 10 to go. It'll be 10 to go next time around. So I'm still behind. Wow. What a finish we could have here. He's slowed. He's slowed. I actually check up so I don't take him out again. He's still going to get the run. He's got a great draft as well. 10 to go. This is it. Time to start getting really aggressive. Last 5 to go will be the real throw in the kitchen sink. That'll be the real time to really throw everything at it on the last 5. But for now, let's focus on getting past this back marker traffic, which he's going to have to do actually. Oh my goodness, that was very close. I had to check up for him. Oh, that could really ruin my race. No, stupid back markers. Truex is now long gone, isn't he? Oh man, we're really throwing it through the corner there. Trying to get back. 9 to go. Back marker traffic coming into play, as you would expect, of course. At the very end of a race, it's this tight. I hope we have some pace in our back pocket here. Both the front tires are going off. I'm washing away. I'm washing away. 8. Now it's going to be 7 to go. What a finish we're in for here. I can just keep this car in. Oh, I'm gonna get the inside positioning. He's gonna let me go. I'm the leader with 6 to go. Oh, but here he comes. Gotta give him the respect. Oh, he doesn't take it. He takes it right back from me. Wow. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. What's gonna happen here? He gives me the respect here. Oh, if it was a draglet race to the line, that would be crazy.
The next car's the leader. Keep low.
Oh, it's close. 5 to go. Time to go aggressive.
Stay low.
Oh,
Here comes the leader.
I really sent it, but I don't have the grip right now. He does.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Oh, he's still there.
Keep low. You're back in the lead.
4 to go.
Stay low.
What a classic battle this is turned into. He's ahead. I can't exactly get the slipstream, but I'm just going to send it right up the inside. 4 to go. What's going to happen? It can't be like that on the last lap. We got to really tee this up carefully. intend to just sit behind for the rest of these next couple laps. For this one and one more. We're gonna have to really get aggressive soon. He slides up the track a little bit.
The next car is the leader.
I am in prime position at the moment.
Just 2 to go.
2 to go for the win.
Outside. Still there. Here comes the leader. Stay low. The next car is the leader. Clear outside.
Apparently it's clear on the outside. White flag. This is it. The last lap.
The next car is the leader. Stay low. Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home. Still there. You're back in the lead.
My goodness. I'm gonna really ease. I'm gonna go for it.
Keep low. Clear. Outside.
Racing for the win
Stay
here.
low. Clear.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're gonna do it.
You won! Hey, you just won a race! Next thing you know, Boston will win the series.
Oh my goodness, what a great race though. From Truex Jr. though. Wow, we pulled it off in the last corner. Got a great run. I was gonna try to play that very tact, and a few celebratory donuts are definitely in order. We've won our first race. Woo-hoo-hoo! That feels good. Tires are done. What a way to do it. What a way to do it.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
First win in NR2003 comes in a really epic battle for the win on the last 20
The
laps.
race is over. Come on in.
Wow. What a finish. Just one Homestead. Oh. Wow, what a feeling. Final standings. Retired, no fuel. Retired. I don't know why it's saying they retired. They didn't retire, but okay. That was pretty sweet. Get out of the car. We won the race. Oh my goodness, we have got to go back and look at this battle. What lap is this? 2:16. Look at it as we're coming across the line. Last 4 laps here. Absolutely mental. Car's a little dinged up there where I scratched the wall. Coming in where we scraped the wall. Man. What a battle that was. Sensational stuff. And hey, it's my birthday as well. We win right as my birthday. The clock strikes midnight on my birthday. I was trying to be so tact and so careful about when I got past him because I didn't want to leave the door open for him to get past me on the last lap. I wanted to be the one in control and in charge coming out the last corner, and we were. I left it just right. I left it just right. So go up the inside here. And, you know, he was finding a lot of grip on the outside. You can see he just gets such a good run compared to me. So this is it. Last lap. I knew it was the last lap. Just got to make sure we pace ourselves. Don't get ahead too quickly. Make sure we're running side by side. We're coming down the back stretch. We're side by side. Side by side. Going to just send it hard up the inside. Found a lot of grip. And that's when I knew we won. We just won it. Wow. Here's our donuts. You're not going to see them from this angle, are you? No, all this stuff is blocking it. No. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe TV1 will show it. Yeah, this is it. Look at those sick donuts. Alright, so I literally won on right as my birthday starts. That's just such a nice way to start it. We'll look at the last lap again. This is me after the donuts. Go back and watch that last lap from spectator mode. So here it is, the last couple laps here from a different camera. So what's next for us? Isn't it Vegas? I think Vegas is what's next. Is that where they go to next? Next oval track. Looking it up at the moment to see if that's correct. And there it is, there's the finish. What a finish that was. Alright, I'm done. Laps. Pause if you want to take a look at it. Let's see where the cautions were. Those were mandatory cautions. And pit stops as well. The 1 minutes as well as pit stops. There's another, that's the other mandatory caution. Then we had another caution that was thrown by the game. Right there on 205. And then 223 we had another caution. And then we ran green to the end. There's the standings. 0.8083 behind. That's so close. 5 laps down for Casey Kane. And done. Oh, oh, it's so awesome to actually see that. We get our first win in NR2003. Just click on it. Yeah, there we go. So there you go. It was 100% distance. Not the highest AI difficulty, but I didn't think we were going to win this thing. I really didn't. It was close. So to confirm what I was looking at, it is indeed Vegas. It's Las Vegas is the next one. Hey, we have it. I'm going to look at different versions because the Homestead version I ran was this one. And it is a mod version from Safer Barrier. That's what that stands for, Safer Barrier Project. So it's a Safer Barrier with a modified roster. Can I show this modified roster? Go to Opponent Manager. It's modified, then the original roster that came with it. These have modified AI driver values that these modified driver values just have different ratings. Oh, there you go. Oh, can you change them from here too? That's cool. So you can see the different, yeah, there's the different ratings. So what I'm thinking of doing, go back to our car, because that's my car. Of these, I'm thinking of doing and saving a different roster here as, I guess, closer. And I'm going to make the ratings super close, like, so everyone's rating is within, like, I don't know, 5 or so of each other. So we get super close packs and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. But that was fun. Got our first win. And we did it at Homestead. So next is Vegas. That's the next 100% distance we're going to do. That was fun.